Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing roast venison. So what we've got to do is cut it in half. Put it in the dish and marinate it first in the red wine. We always just get a cheap red wine when we're cooking. And I always like to wash the blood off. So when this comes out, take it over to the sink and give it a wash. Okay, so it's very easy. Just put it in the dish that you're going to bake it in. Pour the wine straight over it. I never really worry about how much. If it looks good, that's when I do it. So that looks okay. Then we'll just cover it while I go and get some garlic. I'll sprinkle some garlic over it and then I'll pop it in the fridge. Right, so previously I've cut up garlic and frozen it. So now I just get a little bit, sprinkle it over the top. Reseal my garlic bag and put it back in the freezer and put this in the fridge. Now we'll leave this in the fridge overnight and tomorrow I'll put it in the oven. Now because the glass dish has been in the fridge and it is cold, I've got a second one and I'm going to put it in that so I can put it in the oven. Well, it's looking very nice for the fact that it has marinated for so long. It's feeling very tender. So I'll let it cook in the marinade. Now I'll put it in the oven. So I put it on 160 centigrade and it should take about an hour to an hour and a half. Well, it's been an hour now, we will just check it. That's looking pretty good. I'll turn it over now and put it back in the oven. That's looking quite nice. Should I give it a hot prick?
It should be right. It's cooking nicely.
Okay, great. Good to have a bit of advice in the background. There we are, we can all manage this. Well, we turned it over 15 minutes ago, so now we will check. It's smelling very nicely. Okay, so now I'll put it on a plate. It is looking quite nice. Probably left that one a little bit too long. Anyway. It's my first time doing venison. Now we'll put this in the gravy separator and make a homemade gravy with no commercial spices. spices are kept up here. And I'll pour that into a pot, bring it to the boil, thicken it, and I've got the best gravy ever that I can put on top of the venison. And we'll let that sit for half an hour, and then I'll cut it up, ready for lunch. Welcome back. I'm just going to be cutting up the venison, putting it on a plate and making the gravy. I don't think I've got a good knife. Okay, so now I'll make up the gravy. It's very simple. As I've made it too early for lunch, I put the gravy base in a little container and put it in the fridge. So now I'm just going to put it in the microwave. And because it is already cold, I can just put a little bit of corn flour in here. Give it a stir. I don't normally do it that way. So now I just get rid of the lumps, dissolve it in properly, which you would do normally with a little bit of water, and then mix it into the hot gravy. So now I'll just pop it in the microwave. 2 minutes should do it, but if it's going to go over, I'll just will go over on a plate. Makes it easier for me to clean the microwave later. Right, now the gravy is done. Just pour it on the meat. All done. And that looks good, doesn't it?